Hi guys, welcome to Quality Thought. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a first React application along with project explanation. So let's start the session now. See, let me say here first application development using React, or you can say ReactJS. See, what is my step one? Step one is nothing but suppose if you want to work with React application or if you want to create a React project, so we required a npm command. That npm command we will get from Node.js. So first we will install the Node.js. So let me say download and installed Node.js software. See, I will give you the link from where you can download the Node.js. You can type http://nodejs.org/en/download. So you just copy this link, and you open the browser, any browser you can open, and you can find at the top browser address bar. Because many people, they don't know what is browser address bar. So here you can find there is a what is there here, browser address bar is there here. So let me highlight with the color also. This is known as what here, browser address bar. So what I'm going to do now, here we need to paste that URL. Whatever the link I gave you, just paste it. And then this page will be visible to you. Just click on what here, which operating system you are using. Based on that, you need to click on that. I am using Windows, so I will click on Windows. So once if I click, one Node.js software will be downloaded. Then after that, I need to follow some steps to install the Node.js. Means double click, you will get one pop-up box. You do next, finish. Already this installation I have shown in the previous video. So first step is we need to download Node.js software. After that, what we need to do? We need to install. We have done both. Then we need to go to what here? Step 2. Step 2 is nothing but make sure Node.js directory is added in environmental variables. See, many people are thinking, sir, I am installing the Node.js, so that is enough to work with React. No. So along with that installation, we need to add the Node.js directory. So now the question will come, from where I will get this Node.js directory. So you need to go to the C drive, guys. In C drive only, my Node.js software will install. You need to go to program files, and here you can find a Node.js folder. So you go inside this Node.js folder, you need to copy this directory like this. So this is the directory we need to copy. So let me write here, this is a directory we need to copy. And remember, the location of Node.js is nothing but that is called directory. And every directory must ends with semicolon. So you need to copy this directory and you need to keep it in environmental variables. Environmental variables means this is your computer. Right click on that computer. You can go to properties. Then you can go to advanced system settings. Then you can go to environmental variables. And here you can find user variables. In that user variables, you need to click on new. Then it is asking for variable name and variable value. Variable name we need to keep path. Variable value we need to keep Node.js directory ends with semicolon. Then you need to click OK 3 times. See, this setup I already done in the previous video, but I am showing one more time for you people so that you can understand this video properly. Okay, now two things is done. We install the Node.js and directories is also added. So now what we need to do, step 3. Step 3 is nothing but download and install. Download and install Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. So VSC, Visual Studio Code is nothing but it is a one editor. You know, today Angular developers are working with Visual Studio Code. React developers are working with Visual Studio Code. All Vue.js developers are working with Visual Studio Code. So whatever the front-end technologies are there, all front-end technologies are working with Visual Studio Code. And remember, it is not mandatory, it is not necessity that you always need to use Visual Studio Code only. Instead of that, we can use other editors also like Atom, we can use Sublime, we have different editors, Dreamweaver, but Visual Studio Code is more preferable. Okay, so I will give you the link from where you can download it. You can go to http:// here you can type code.visualstudio.com. So let's see this. I want to copy this, just copy, and you need to paste in the what here browser. So once if you paste, then you will be getting download for Windows. You just click on download for Windows. So like this, it will be downloaded. So after that, you need to go for what here installation. Installation is also normal thing. You need to do I agree. You need to accept the terms. Then you need to do next, finish. Then Visual Studio Code will also get downloaded. So already Visual Studio Code is there in my laptop. I am not showing to you. So next what we need to do, we need to go to what here? Step 4. Step 4 means now what we need to do, create a React projects folder. React projects folder inside any drive. Any drive means, you know, whenever we purchase any laptop or a PC, so along with our laptop, we will be getting some drives here. You can see here, you go to my computers, you can find C drive, E drive, D drive, like that. So what you can do, you can take any drive, in any drive, you just create a React projects folder. So what I am going to do now, I will go to this E drive, and inside this E drive, I will do right click, new folder, and the name of my folder is React projects. So might be one question coming in your mind, why we are creating this folder, what is the reason? See, today I will create one React application. I will store that React application, or I can say I will create that React application inside React projects folder. It means tomorrow whenever I am creating any React projects, any React application, all the React projects, I will keep it in single place, in a single folder only. So that is the reason I created one React projects folder. So very good. Next what we need to do, step 5. Now what we need to do, open the command prompt. Open the command prompt from React projects folder. See, many people what they will do, you know, they will open command prompt from here. They will type here cmd. So it will show C users del location. But I don't need this location. I need my command prompt must be open from React projects folder. So that is the reason I need to go to that location, guys. You go to this E drive, you go to that React projects folder and click beside and remove this and type cmd. So you can find here my command prompt open from React projects folder. So this is how you can find here. Okay. Next what we need to do, step 6. Step 6 is nothing but, I can say now type below command to download all React modules. See what we need to do, you know, we are inside React projects folder. In this React projects folder, what we can do npm install -g. -g means globally. I want to install create react app. So you need to type this command. So whenever you type this command, it will download all React modules. So you can do just paste and you can see here. So it is installing now. Yes. But we want to check my create React app module is installed successfully or not. For that reason, I will show you the step 7. Check the version of create React app module. So what we need to do, we are into React projects folder only. So there only what we need to do, I need to type create React app -- version, guys. You need to write 2 times. So whenever you type this, it will show the version. You can see here, it is showing this version. So it means you have installed this module successfully, and remember, if you install this module successfully, then only you can create React applications. Otherwise you can't. Okay, now we need to go to the what here? Step 8. So step 8 means what we need to do. So I will do one thing. I will create a my app1 React project, or you can say application. So you can see here I want to create my first project, and what is the name of my project is my app1. So how to create is nothing but using npm command, guys. Because I told you in the last video also, let me repeat one more time for you. Whenever we are creating a React application or whenever we are creating a React project, there are 2 ways are there to do. One is by using npm. Second, we can do by using npx. So what is the difference, we will see later. But today I am only focusing on npm. So what I will do now, I will say npm, okay, create React app, and my project name is my app1. So this is how we need to create the project. So let's copy here. Same, this is my where we need to copy. So let me say npm create React app my app1. So see here, so I need to do create React app my app1. Sorry guys. So now you can see here I am typing what here, create React app, and name of my project is my app1. Enter. So now you can see here it is creating the React project. And remember, don't use npm here. Directly you can go for what here, create React app and the name of my project. So whenever you type this, then automatically you can see one project is getting created. And now you need to wait for some seconds, guys. So if you wait for some seconds, then it will create your React application, React project successfully. And one more thing it is, to work with React, you should have good internet. Assume that if you don't have internet, then you cannot create React projects. So internet must be there, guys. Otherwise, you can't practice even a single application in the React. So you can see here it is taking little time to create the project. Yes, it will take some little time. You need to keep some patience. It will take few seconds, nothing more. So we just wait here. So you can see almost done. Then it will go down one more time. So one project will be created, and remember, don't use npm guys. Directly you can type create react app my app1. Now we need to go to the what is step 9 now. Step 9 means what we need to do here is, now I will do one thing, open the Visual Studio Code editor, Visual Studio Code, let me write VSC from React projects folder. So now you can see here what we need to do. We are into the React projects only. Yes, no doubt. We are into the React projects. Here you need to type code space dot. So whenever you type code space dot, Visual Studio Code will open from that folder. So you can see here, and see here what is coming guys, happy hacking. It means my project is created successfully. Now what we need to do, we need to type code space dot. Dot you need to write enter. So whenever you do this, you can see here. So Visual Studio is you can do I trust if you want. So you just close to release, you can close to welcome, and you can see here React is here you can find a Visual Studio Code, and there you can find here your React project is created, and name of your project is my app1. So what React says whenever we are creating any React project name must be in lowercase only. That is the reason I created my app1, that is in lowercase. Okay, we have opened Visual Studio Code also. Now let me go to the step 10. Step 10 means what we need to do. Here we need to run this project. Before we run the project, I can say switch to my app1 project. How to switch to my app1 project? Because currently we are in React projects folder. So what I will do, cd space and I will give my project name. So what is my project name? You can see my app1. So it came here. So same thing we need to do here, cd space my app1 enter. Now we are into my app1 project. So now we need to go to the what is step 11. Step 11 means what we need to do, we need to run the project now. We need to run the project. So let me say run the React project by using below command. So what's the command we need to do? Currently we are inside React project / my app1 location. You need to type npm start. Here you can use npm guys. So what we need to do here, go here, you can type npm start. So whenever you type this, you know it will start the React application. And if you see properly, there is a one development server is there guys. You can see there is a one development server is there. So by default React is working with one lightweight server with the port number 3000 guys, 3000 like this. So it is a one lightweight server. In this lightweight server my React application is running, and automatically you can see one browser open, and you can see the what here, the output of first application of React. So I will give the URL also if browser, because in some laptops browser will not open automatically because they don't choose a default browser. So let me go to the step 12. I can say to test the application. To test the application, we need to use below request URL. Below request URL means you need to type this. So as I told you, my React application is running with one lightweight server, and that lightweight server port number is what here, 3000. You know, whenever we are installing any softwares, so every software will be installed in our computer with port numbers only. For example, operating systems comes with 100 to 1024 port number. Means whenever we are installing any operating system will take, these are the reserved port numbers. So like that, for every language, for every technology, we have respective port numbers. For example, if you take Angular, 4200 is a port number. If you go to database, 1521 is a port number. If you go to like servers like Tomcat server, which is having 8080 port number. Similarly, React is working with a 3000 port number, guys. So now you can see the what here, the output. You can see here, this is the first application execution in the React. So here you can find there is a one message is coming, learn React. Suppose if you want to do some changes in the existing project, so you go to the Visual Studio Code, you can see this is your project here, my app1. You just click on that one and you need to go to here you can find two folders, public folder, src folder. So you go to this src folder, you can go to app.js, guys. You can go to this app.js. In app.js, you can click, it will become maximized. You come here. So here you can find there is a one statement is there here, learn React. I can say learn React from quality thought, save, Control S, and you can find you just do one thing, you just Control S, you just save it. It will do the compilation, guys. Every time it will do the compilation. So compilation done. Now you can see learn React from quality thought. So this is what here I just zoomed for you people actually. This is also you can keep like this. So this is how we can develop the first application now. I hope you people understood. It's very simple if you follow these steps. Now what we need to do, now I want to explain the project structure. So let me explain here, React project structure explanation. So what we need to do here in the React project explanation. So see here, my project name is what here, my app1. So this is my name of my project. And here what happens, there is a one folder will be created, node underscore modules folder. And then we have a one more folder called public folder. Then here we have one src folder. So in the public folder, you can find three files. Mainly you can find three files. One is called favicon.ico. One is called index.html. And the third one is manifest.json. Then we have a what here, src folder. So let me write here src folder. In src folder what happens, here we have app.js file, app.css file, and even you can find app.test.js file. Then later after this, even you can find one more thing. One you can find what here, index.js, and one more called index.css. Then later parallel to this public and src, even you can find a package.json file, and one more we have readme.md file. So this is the project structure. This is the project structure will be created whenever we are creating any React project, guys. So let me explain briefly about this. So let me take my app1. So my app1 means, so let me say my app1 is a React project name. Yes, it's a React project name. Now comes to what here, node underscore modules. See, node underscore module contains packages and dependencies installed. So whatever the packages we are installing, whatever the dependencies we are installing for the Node.js, So there it will be there in the node underscore modules folder. Then we have one called favicon.ico. Remember, we have a public folder and an src folder. So in the public folder we have favicon.ico. So this is nothing but favicon.ico is a favorite icon, fab icon of a website, or you can say application. Guys, is a favorite icon of a web application, better. So you can see here I executed my React project. You can see here on the top. Let me highlight for you people. So see here, you can find here. So here whatever you are finding now, this is known as what here? Favorite icon, fab icon. So that is what it is. So same thing I am explaining to you. So it's a favorite icon of a application. Then we have one more called index.html. Index.html means it is a main template of React application. Means who is displaying your output on the browser, you know, index.html file only. That is the reason it is known as main template. Then after that we have manifest.json file. So let me write manifest.json file provides metadata used when our application is, or I can say when our web application is installed in a user's desktop or device, guys. So whenever we are installing our application in a user's device or desktop, so that time manifest.json file provides metadata, and with the help of that file only they can use our web application in their devices. So then after that comes to the src folder here. In src we have what here? app.js. See, app.js, I can say app.js is a parent component of React application. It's a parent component, and remember this component is created automatically during the project creation. So this is known as predefined component also. So next we have what here? app.css. So let me write app, or you can say app.css is a file related to app.js, app.js, and it is global, guys. See, app.cs means, app.cs means we can write CSS code, but this file is specially designed for what here? app.js file, but it is global, you can use no problem. Next, similarly we have what here? app.test.js. So app.test.js is for testing environment, guys. Testing environment means, you know very well, React is famous to create a reusable components. So when we are creating a component, so we need to test that components. So that testing logic we will write in a test file. So that test file is known as app.test.js file, guys. So next we have one more called index.js. Index.js is nothing but index.js is a JavaScript entry point, guys. So remember that point here, it's an entry point, it is not a component, we call entry point. Then we have index.js. So let me say index.css. Index.css is a file related to index.js and it is global. Means this file specially designed for index.js, but it is global, you can use it, no problem. So next is what we have package.json. See, package.json means package.json contains dependencies used in the React application along with their version. versions. So, sir, I didn't understand. Now you can go to the project, you can open this project, you can find here. So, my app is my project and you can find node underscore modules. Then if you open one public, you can find favicon.index.html. Leave this logo but focus on manifest.json. Then come to the what here src, you can find app.cs, app.js, app.test.js, index.css, index.jss. Leave this logo and this file and you can find package.json. If you open that package.json, you scroll down, okay, you can find the dependencies along with their versions, guys, along with their versions. In the last you can find a readme, guys. Even we can find readme.md. So readme.md means readme.md file provides instructions, okay, it provides instructions to the user about a application or you can say project. So this is all about what here, the project structure explanation, guys. I hope you people understood so complete project structure of the React, and I hope with this video easily you can create a first React application. But don't worry, in coming videos I am going to show you more React projects in a very simple manner, so that you can understand React and you can create your own project, so that you can get a job in IT industry as soon as possible, guys. This is enough for this video. So please don't forget to subscribe our channel, and if you are looking for any IT courses, you can log into www.qualitythought.in. So you can find all the IT courses which we are providing. So this is for today, guys. Thank you.